Yo, what's up guys? My name is MJ and today I'm going to be testing the cheapest versus the most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5, so subscribe and let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, if we sort the auto show by value and we head all the way down, looks like our cheapest car is going to be the Toyota Serra from 1991. Oh wow, and that's actually cheaper than any car in the auction house. The lowest price for any car in the auction house is $11K for a bunch of different ones, but there's that one in the auto show that's actually $10K, the Toyota Serra from 1991. So let's... Oh. Okay, so I'm actually not going to do the Toyota Serra because you actually have to spend actual money on it, even though it's the cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. So the second cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5 is the Mustang SVO from 1986. And I can actually buy that one for credits and not real life money, so let's buy that one. Bam, cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. 15,000 credits. Ford Mustang SVO from 1986. So this is the cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5, but what's the most expensive car? So if we sort it by value again and head all the way to the right, you'll see that the most expensive car is actually 143 million credits. It's the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR from 1955. Now, I already have one of these cars, so I'm not gonna buy one again and waste another 143 million credits. I actually already have one. Here it is, 143 million, Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR, and I actually made this thing into a drift build, so I'm gonna have to reset all the upgrades on that one. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention, we're gonna be testing these cars in 3 different categories: drag racing, top speed, and handling with like a circuit race. And we're gonna be testing both of these cars stock and fully upgraded. Stock, cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. I guess we'll start off with the drag race. Of course, we'll be using the festival drag strip to be testing the drag racing capabilities of these cars. So we'll start with the stock cars, cheapest, then most expensive, and then I'll fully upgrade both of them with the stock engines, and then we'll do cheapest versus most expensive, fully upgraded. Alright, starting with the stock cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's see what type of time it can put down on the drag strip. Let's go. This is really slow. I mean, I guess that's to be expected, but like, wow, this is really slow. This might take us like 30 seconds just to make it to the end of the festival drag strip. I didn't even check how much power this car makes. It's gotta be less than 200 though. This is slow. 26, 27, 20... Okay, it looks like 27. That's so slow. 27.968 for the stock cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. Alright, I reset all of the upgrades to default on our 300 SLR Mercedes. I also tossed a new livery on this car. A pretty fitting livery for today's video, I think. It says I paid 143 million credits for this car, and it's a full gold livery. What does that say? Bling bling on the front. Yeah, pretty fitting livery, I believe. Alright, here we go, boys. The stock, most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's see what type of time it can put down on the drag strip. The cheapest car was able to put down a 27.968. So, you know, one would hope that this would be slightly faster. Even though this car is significantly older than the cheapest car in the game, it should still be faster. It feels a little bit faster. This livery is so ridiculous. Alright, 21, 22, oh wow, 21 seconds, yeah. This thing absolutely smoked the cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. 22 seconds, pretty much even. We'll take that. So round 1, the stock drag race goes to the most expensive car in Forza. By more than 5 seconds. That's pretty good when it comes to drag racing. Alright, so now it is time to test the top speed of the stock cars in Forza Horizon 5. So we're back in the cheapest car. Time to test this thing's top speed. Do we think it'll reach 150 miles per hour? I'm gonna take the under on that. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say this thing reaches like 120. That's my guess. But let's see. Oh my god, it might not even reach 120. Oh no, it's got 120. I love that interaction. The goofy car horns. Ooh, okay. 140. That's a new top speed. Alright, come on. 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 5, 6, 147, 8, 149. Can I get 150? Oh, we cannot get 150. That was actually the best top speed spot right there. That one downhill section. So yeah, 149 is the top speed for the stock, cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's move on to the stock, most expensive car in Forza. Okay, we're already at 149, 150. Let's see how fast this thing can go. 160. Oh, it's only a 5-speed. Oh, so this is pretty much the top speed. 181, 182. Here's the downhill. 184, 185. Can we touch 190? 188, 189, 190. Can I see a 191? No, I can't. So 190 is the top speed for the stock, most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5. But moving on to the circuit race. Alright, so the race that we're going to do is this one right here. Tierra Prospera Circuit Race. Let's fast travel over there. Alright, here we go. We're back in the cheapest car. About to run the circuit race. Let's see what type of time this thing can put down. Probably gonna be really slow. Okay, there's lap 1. 1 minute and 33 seconds for that lap. That was pretty slow. Come on. Lap 2. 1 minute 27. Guess that's an improvement. Come on. Final lap. Come on. Okay, across the line. Finally. That took so long. It took 4.5 minutes to complete that race. Let's see what our best lap time was, though. Minute 27.963 for the cheapest car, stock, in Forza Horizon 5. But moving on. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5. Still stock. This is our final stock race, actually. Then I'm going to fully upgrade both cars. Then run everything back. See how they compare. But yeah, I mean, this car feels way faster immediately. Oh, I forgot I turned off my anti-lock. Alright, first lap complete. It already felt significantly faster than the Mustang. What was it? 120, yeah, nice. Alright, lap number 2. 115, that's what we like to see. Alright, final lap. Oh, it was actually worse than our last lap. Okay, let's see what the full race time was. 3 minutes 56 seconds. I think it was like 4 minutes 33 for the other car. But our best lap is 1 minute 15. That's pretty good. It was 1 minute 27 for the Mustang. But now it's time to fully max out both of these cars and run the drag race back first. Oh, okay. A fully maxed out 300 SLR on the stock engine only makes 443 horsepower. So I think I'm actually going to engine swap this thing. Okay, that's more like it. 1270 horsepower, 1918 pounds. This thing is going to be an absolute beast. Alright, max out the cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5, the Ford Mustang SVO for 604 horsepower and just under 2,700 pounds. Alright, we're back at the drag strip in our maxed out cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's see how it does. Actually, our stock time for the cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5 was a 27.9 something. 27.968. So, I'm sure we're going to beat the 27.968, but by how much? And how is it going to compare to the most expensive car in the game? Let's find out. Oh, we're getting the cinematic lines. Let's go, across the line. Let's see. Ooh, sub 20 seconds, 19.924 for the maxed out cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's see how the AMG does. Or I guess it's not even an AMG, it's just a Benz. Oh wow, but the maxed out cheapest car in the game actually beat the stock most expensive car in the game by like 2 whole seconds. Alright, we're back at the festival drag strip in our maxed out Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR, the most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's see how it does. Let me lock in. Oh my god, this thing's fast. 200? Oh my, like 238 across the line. This has to be super fast. Yeah, 13.780. We got a 19.9 on the maxed out cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. I'll take that. 13.78. So the drag racing goes to the most expensive car in Forza. I mean, who would have guessed? Alright, now it is time to test out the top speed of the cheapest car, maxed out in Forza Horizon 5. So let's see. Our top speed when this car was stock was 149 miles per hour. And it looks like we're gonna pass that right now, already at 150, okay. Oh, that guy just crashed. There's someone driving next to us. Alright, but let's test out the top speed of this car. What? Why is there a car turned around in the road? But 180, 181. Can I see 182? No. So it looks like 181 is the top speed for the maxed out cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. That's actually slower than the stock most expensive car in Forza. We were able to get a 190 with that car. The stock 300 SLR. Okay, but let's test out the maxed out 300 SLR, see what kind of top speed it can put down. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are going so fast. 240? Wait, this car is actually topping out in terms of the gearing, not in terms of, like, power. So let me max out the gearing. 250. Come on. Can I get 260? I can. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to make a turn soon. 262. Oh. Oh my god. 264, 265. Yo, the car's still there! Oh my god. 268, I saw for a second. Yeah, it looks like 268 is going to be the new top speed for our maxed out Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. So finally, moving on to our final circuit race. Alright, we're back at the circuit race for our final race in our cheapest car in Forza Horizon 5. Let's get it. See what our maxed out Mustang can do here. Alright, first lap was a 108. That might actually be faster than the stock 300 SLR. I'm too locked in right now to check. Okay, final lap. Across the line, it looks like a 105. That's actually pretty good. I would take a 105. But 3 minutes, 32 seconds for the overall race time. Let's check the best lap time. Yeah, 105.487. That's pretty good considering our best lap for the stock version of this car was, I think, like a 127. Alright, here we go. The final race in the maxed out Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. The most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5 with all of the maxed out upgrades. See what type of lap time I can put down. Wow, a lot of wheel spin off the bat, but jeez, this thing's fast. Jeez, the straight line performance on this thing is just so nuts. It handles, or like it corners, it feels about the same. But the straight line speed is just on a completely different level than the Mustang. What was that? 101. Wow. Alright, here's lap number 2. Ooh, 1 minute even, pretty much. Let's see if we can beat 1 minute. See if I can't get like a 59. Alright, final lap. Come on, be a sub 1 minute. Please be a sub 1 minute lap. Let's see. Okay, 303 for the full race, but I'm just hoping for a sub 1 minute lap here. We did it. 59.796 for the SLR maxed out. But I mean, yeah, I guess the most expensive car beat the cheapest car in every single category, every single time, stock and non-stock. But there were a couple of times where the maxed out cheapest car in the game actually beat the stock most expensive car in the game. For like a fraction of the price, like really small fraction of the price of this thing. Because 10,000 credits compared to 150 million credits is like huge difference. And this car is definitely not worth the price difference. It is not like thousands of times better than that Mustang. It's only like 20% better. But I mean, yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what car you would take in the comments down below. The cheapest car or the most expensive car in the game. Subscribe, leave a like if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.